She ain't gon' tie me down. Why you on the road? Buying all the shirts, all the hats, all the clothes. What you want right now? What up right now? I think you need to close your mouth, cause you ain't gon' tie me down. Tie me down, tie me down. You ain't gon' tie me down. You ain't gon' tie me down.
What's up, you guys? Okay, so today I'm going to be making another tutorial on how to make a double chocolate chip frappuccino with my own twist on it. Yesterday I made a teriyaki chicken and white rice one. I made it the first time. It was pretty good. The chicken came out a bit hard, and the rice came out perfect. But the second time I made it, which my mom wanted some too, so second time I made it, chicken came out great. I burnt the rice. So, yeah. But today, we're making a double chocolate chip frappuccino with my twist on it. You don't have to follow my twist, but you can if you want to. You're going to need chocolate chips, crushed ice. I'm going to show you how to get the crushed ice, because you probably can just think about it for now, but I'm just going to, show it to you anyways. Yeah, crushed ice, chocolate chips, chocolate syrup. Whipped cream doesn't have to be included, but reduced fat or skim milk. I don't know why. But I'm also going to be adding coffee to it, so I'm just going to give it a twist, because, it's like a frappuccino, and frappuccinos have coffee in it, so, I mean, it can't be that big of a difference. Okay, so first you're going to need a blender. Once you have your blender set and ready, now we move on to crushing the ice, and now I'll show you guys how to crush some ice without, buying crushed ice, so. Okay, so for crushing the ice, you're going to need a tray of ice, or however you get your ice. Just get that ice out, like so. See? Okay. And then you're going to get a big Ziploc bag out. I'm sure you guys have already assumed what I'm going to do. You're probably right, so, yeah. Oh, you get the bag, crack this ice. Break the ice. No. And what I'm guessing you can do, because, I mean, it's crushed ice, so I'm guessing it's supposed to help the blender blend it easier. So just, okay, that hurts. Don't do that. You can use a hammer, or, yeah, I'm going to go get a hammer. Oops. Okay, so now I have a mallet. See this? I found a mallet. I thought it'd work a bit better than a hammer without making dents in my thing. Okay, so just. Okay. So yeah, we have our crushed ice. Oh great, we have 2 holes. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it this way. We have our crushed ice. Do you see that? You see that? Okay. I'm gonna set that aside for now. Okay, here we go for the rest. We're going to pour the crushed ice into the blender. Yeah, just rub off in the bag so it makes it easier for yourself. You deserve it. And just make sure it's about, halfway full or so. And it doesn't need to be perfect, but yeah. Okay. Now we have that set. Now now we add the milk. Your reduced fat or skim milk. I mean, you can test with the other kinds of milk, but that's what it told me. So yeah. So yeah, you fill it up halfway or so. Just try to meet it up with the ice, so like the rim hits that rim. That seems about good. Okay. And now you put about a cup of chocolate chips in there. I don't think it has to be exactly measured. Just try to make it look like a cup, because I mean, just think of a cup in your mind, then pour them in. That seems about good or so. You know what, I'm just gonna throw the rest of those in there. I only had a little bit left in that bag, so yeah. And now you put in coffee. If you guys are testing with that, if you're not, then just wait for the next step. So now you add the coffee, which is for me the coffee. I made it double strength, or dark roast, or whatever the hell you call it. I'm going to add about half of what I had. Okay, that was more than half. Oh well. Save the rest for me. And then you add the chocolate syrup in. Add about 2 tablespoons, but you can eyeball that, because I mean, seriously, 2 tablespoons are like only so big. I'm going to add some extra chocolate syrup, because I just like chocolate, you know. I mean, if it's something simple like this, you can eyeball, but if it's something like baking, then you can't eyeball. You just gotta go with the directions. Okay, that's probably more than 4 tablespoons. And then after that, put on the lid, put on your guys' earmuffs, because I know this camera has really good sound. Oh wait, I'm gonna flip that. Yeah, okay, I got that. Put it on pulse. Well, it said puree on there, but I have no puree, so I'm just gonna put it on high. For about a minute or 2. Well, that wasn't exactly a minute, it wasn't even close. So, but if it seems all mixed together, try. Yeah, so, yeah, we have all this blended together to make sure looks all mixed. And if you added the coffee, it'll have a dark look to it, like more of a darker look than it had when it started. And then, but if you didn't add the coffee, it'll probably have a lighter tone to it than this. So, just making sure it's all in there. Looks pretty good to me. Hey, I like this thing. It has a lid that comes off. Okay. Now, take the lid off. See, the only thing I don't like about this is it makes it really, really like, what do you call it? It makes it really, like liquidy. I like it more when it's more thick, like frappuccino, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. What cup can I use? I'm gonna use one of these McDonald's ones. Okay, you see this? I'm just using them. It's Pinocchio! Okay, so I'm just gonna take this, pour it into here. Now, time for the taste test. It's okay. It's not the best. Maybe I should try adding a little less of milk and coffee, if you had the coffee. Don't make it too liquidy, because then it makes it all like too liquidy inside, and it doesn't make it gives that frappuccino thing to it. So yeah, it's okay, I guess. It's not the best. Darn, I just wasted it again. Well, to tell you the truth, if you guys have a real big taste bud, chocolatey taste bud anyways, I would recommend this, but it's got a really strong taste to it, so you guys can probably try it without the coffee. Or you can try it with the coffee, it's just really strong. And if you think you can handle strong, then go for it. Go for it. I'm probably gonna save that for whoever wants it. Ew. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Hope it works out pretty better for you than ooh, that actually tasted a lot better. Okay, maybe it'll get better. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. And if you want to get a bit more of the thicker texture, I just put the remains in the fridge, so maybe it'll give it the thicker texture, you know, like where it's more of a frappuccino-y. You also have the option of putting whipped cream on. I'm out of whipped cream, so I didn't put a whipped cream on there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
She ain't gon' tie me down. Why you on the road? Got it on the shirts, all the hats, all the clothes. What you want right now?